What is the calling of the church? In the provinces of Manabí and Esmeraldas, and in their surrounding cities, one can see empty streets and people abandoned. It's because the catastrophic earthquake that hit Ecuador on the 16th of April has impacted the economy, both locally and nationally, creating a troubling situation in that there are no sources of work.
At least 50% of the city left. Economic activity has decreased. Commercial activity has decreased. And we fear taking on businesses and failing because the people aren't here. The tourists aren't coming.
Despite this difficult situation, the citizens of Manabí and Esmeraldas are returning to their work, albeit with fear of the aftershocks. In Pedernales, a group of 15 entrepreneurial children are moving forward by selling crafts. Luis Napa is one of them.
There are 7 of us in total.
Are your mom and dad with you?
No, only Mom.
How old is your older brother or sister?
My older brother is 15, and I'm next. I'm 12. I'm doing that to earn a living making crafts, rather than stealing.
What leaf is that?
From a coconut palm tree.
What are you making with it?
Flowers and grasshoppers.
What hours do you work?
From 7 till 11 in the morning, because afterwards I go to school.
But we thank God because one way or another, we have been able to recover our enthusiasm and confidence to start businesses.
The church has played an important role in the economic recovery through many enterprises. In addition, through the strength and drive of their pastors, just as the members of the Church of Alianza Cristiana y Misionera and the community of Pedernales have received, they are starting up projects and moving forward.
As a church, we are wanting to go to the next goal, the next level to help the people of Pedernales, is to look at the workers, the craftsmen. I have a list of mechanics, hairdressers, carpenters. Some lost all their tools, others only some of them. However, they are fighting to stimulate the economy. We went and checked out the houses of our members and of the people that we accommodated in those early days and said to them, "Build your house again." The church continued working on various housing programs, driving the rebuilding of over 700 houses. Now Pedernales is getting back on its feet.
Here we are already seeing how the fudge has another color. It has the color of coffee. I've also made fudge, but only for my family. It's nice because it's helped us gain experience. I've made friends. We've laughed. It's nice because truly it is teaching us to be entrepreneurs. I'm very grateful to Pastor Carlos Alfredo from the Alianza Church here in Pedernales, and to Peace and Hope Foundation, and primarily to God for giving us this blessing. And to me, it's special because I haven't got a job right now.
For these reasons, the church is called to bring hope and create opportunities for the people to move forward. This is what the church Aguas Refrescantes in Bahía de Caracas is doing, who helped Cristina produce Manabí sweets.
I made contact here with Pastor William. My family has a history of running bakeries. However, 5 years ago, my dad left the business. But now, thanks to your help, we have been able to start back up again. I'm very happy because it has helped us overcome the trauma of the earthquake. It has been like a therapy for us, helping us to forget a little about the 16th, as well as being able to help others.
We thank God for the opportunity to be able to bless some families so that they can start trading again in order to cover their costs, meet their needs, recover their houses and the things they have lost, and regain their spirit and confidence. With the help of God and good advice, we are able to start up some businesses to be able to move things forward.
For their part, the church Misión Cruzando Fronteras, through their community meal center in Chamanga, is making creative food businesses, which are giving work opportunities to the mothers of the community through the making of coconut sweets, fudge sweets, and coconut oil.
These are the coconut sweets that we are learning to make. I learned how to make them, and with this skill, I can support my children. Because I'm a single mother. And now I can move forward, knowing that I can sell them and be able to support my 4 children. Thank you.
Today, it's a joy to be able to see the women that have contributed being directly involved, working with the resources they've been given to keep moving forward. Not only that, but the opportunity to be able to see this product distributed to others, that people might know that despite being in ruins, the people of Chamanga are rising again.
These business initiatives are well received by the community of Canoa, who have high hopes for their future. The families in the shelter Refugio Familiar undertook a project to make chifles, a local form of chips, from their production through to their sale in public places in Guayaquil.
Firstly, you peel them and then put them in water. Then you cut them and put them in hot butter. Then they're ready to be bagged up.
We have the oil, the platano, and to start, we cut them like this.
Before the earthquake, I used to work on the beach selling local soups called encebollados and ceviches. Due to what happened, my husband and I have been without work. So we have dedicated ourselves to making chifles, and I hope this can continue in a longer term. This is another reason to hope and to keep going.
Projects to stimulate economic recovery mean that they can have closer contact with us, and a helping hand too. Their need now is to improve their personal economic situation.
And the church is understanding that it is the moment to exercise leadership in rebuilding our cities with the biblical principles that are required: solidarity, brotherhood, commitment, and more than what at times we are able to give through our own efforts, going the extra mile. You see the trouble we are in. Jerusalem lies in ruins, and its gates have been burned with fire. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. I also told them about the gracious hand of my God on me, and what the king has said to me. They replied, "Let us start rebuilding." So they began this good work.
The church is called to drive the process of holistic reconstruction, just as Nehemiah did in his day. After this process and period of devastation, of mourning, it's important after these losses to recover, to motivate, to encourage reconstruction in every sense of the word. On the one hand, the material reconstruction of houses, cities, and on the other hand, the emotional and spiritual recovery too. And this is the task of the church. The church should be driving, benefiting not only the faith community, but also the civil society in partnership through creation, generating entrepreneurial micro projects that might contribute to the finances of families and towns. Just as Jeremiah also would do when his time came, receiving the message and call of the Lord to search for peace in the place where they had been exiled. That's to say the well-being, the shalom, the development of these affected communities by whatever type of disaster. Therefore, we are warned and called so that as the church we can play a hugely important role in this process of holistic recovery.